Our top story on Rec 360 this week is about giving students a chance to kick a habit. I met up with both of the men and women's club soccer teams. Heading over to TCU's Garvey Rosenthal Soccer Stadium, I caught up first with the men's club back on Sunday, September 6th, before and during their first game against Texas A&M Kingsville. Matthew, how did you get involved in the TCU men's soccer team?
Well, at first I went out to the activities fair at the student center and saw that they had a men's soccer club, so I decided to sign up.
And what year are you?
I'm a junior.
And you signed up when you were a
freshman.
Freshman, so this is your third year?
It's my third year.
Excellent. And what year is this as president?
This is my second semester as president.
For those that are watching, can you still get in, or if not, how would somebody
Yes,
get in?
you would have to email me. We have practices Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8 at the intramural fields. Anybody's welcome, but only the best 23 make the game day rosters.
All right, and so when did you guys start practicing in terms of for the season?
We started practicing the first Tuesday of school, and then we've had good numbers out since then.
In TCU's nifty uniforms, you might be asking? Paid in full by the SGA. I guess if you could say this team had one thing in common, what would it be? You know, it's only been 2 weeks.
We all just like to go out and win, basically. That's why we're all at it.
Good competitive
nature. Yeah.
All right. And so, what's the key to winning today's game against TCU Kingsville? Is that seeing it all?
No, we haven't played them in the 2 years that I've been here, but I'm assuming they're going to be good. We just got to get some good chances on goal and try and convert it.
All right. How many games do you play during the season?
We have 8 games in our season, 4 home games, 4 road games.
Are you excited? And more importantly, is your team excited?
We're really excited about the season. We've had a ton of people come out to practice. We've got to make some tough cuts, so that means we've got a really deep team. I think we can make a good run at it this year.
All right. Well, good luck today. Well, that's a look at the men's club soccer team. Let's look at the women's. Unfortunately, we didn't get to make it to one of their games, but we did meet up with them at a practice on the TCU intramural fields. Jasmine, how did you get involved with the TCU Women's Soccer Club?
Well, I played competitively for my whole life, and I decided not to play college soccer, and I missed it. So you had to be a sophomore to start up a club program, so I had to wait out my freshman year, and then sophomore year I started everything up, and we just got some scrimmages in and some practices in. So this semester we get to actually play other schools, which is real exciting.
So this whole club is your doing. You're the founder.
Yes.
All right, wow. And I guess for those that are watching, can you still get in? And if not,
oh, of course, yeah. Practices are always open. How it works is we take a roster of 18 to every game, and that roster changes for every single game. So if you come to practice and you just do awesome, then of course you're coming. And if it's also on attendance, if you're coming, if you're showing up, if you're committed. And so, yeah, and we're taking members whenever you come. And if you want to just come out for practices, then that's definitely an option.
And when are practices?
They're Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays are 8 to 9:30 on the intramural fields, and Wednesdays intramural fields as well from 6:30 to 8.
You guys have a sponsor, or is it the SGA?
Well, we do get some money from SGA, and actually we have a handful of nursing students. One of them got her hospital to sponsor a little bit of money to us, and then we also do charge a club fee.
Club fee. And
yes.
How much is that?
It's $50 for the whole semester, and that covers travel costs and absolutely everything.
And if you could say this team had one thing in common, what would it be?
It's a group of devoted girls who enjoy the sport and like to have fun.
But this soccer team wouldn't mean anything if it weren't for their head coach. Katie, how did you become head coach?
Well, I played on the varsity team for a year, my freshman year, and when I quit that because I got hurt, I heard about this club, like it was just getting started, and they were looking for a coach, and I can't play anymore due to my injury, and so I decided I'll coach. So.
What have you specifically been doing to get your team ready?
We just do these side games and stuff like that, figure out who was traveling this weekend, and then we'll start getting into things specifically who's doing corner kicks and stuff like that too. So you can show up to practice, anyone can come to practice, but only 18 are chosen to travel. Only 18 are going to be chosen to sit on the bench when we have home games. So those 18 have to be committed and be good because we want to win too.
What is this team collectively made of?
I don't know. Everyone's so different. We have we have girls that are involved with so many different things on campus. Everyone gets along really well. I don't know if there's one common thing, but everyone gets along so well.
You're a good close-knit group.
Yeah, exactly.
And all you got to do to participate is show up to practice, which are Mondays from 8 to 9:30 and Wednesdays from 6:30 to 8. From the TCU Intramural Fields, I'm Phil Mann for Rec 360.